Hello guys, welcome back to Taking a Chance with Chance today. My name is Chance. I am your Oracle Intuitive Tarot Card Reader, Chance. Um, Today we're going to be doing things a little bit differently, actually quite differently. First of all, we're going to be using two different decks. I have a legit tarot deck now. So that's a wonderful thing. Um, yeah. Today we're going to be working with quite a few crystals, so I'm not going to name them all down. Honestly, if you want to know about the crystals that I'm using, if you just go back into any of my like really recent videos, um, I'm like my past videos, I'm pretty sure you'll see at least anywhere from 3 to 5 of these crystals sitting right here, being explained to you in greater detail. We have opal, citrine, obsidian, turquoise, onyx, amethyst, lapis lazuli, malachite, and rose quartz. Today we're going to be switching things up indubitably. Besides me just using two decks in this one reading, um, I'm going for the different elemental signs. So I just did air. Now we're on to the earth, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, which is me. That's probably why I'm extra excited. Yeah, so this is going to be something for all of us, including myself, which is kind of weird, but I'm looking forward to it, honestly. Uh, mm, so, yeah, let's begin. I will be reading from the books just to give you a deeper, in-depth description as to what's going on. The cards themselves aren't really telling me much. It's honestly for the tarot deck. As you can see, it's so big that me using it is just, I don't, that was so gross. I'm so sorry. What I said was so gross. I'm sorry. Um, yeah. There's this tarot deck here that I got from a new friend of mine, by the way. She's a brand new friend I got from me working at this new job. I was telling her that I do tarot, and she was like, she didn't like how this tarot deck, was making her feel. So she was like, "Would you like to use it?" And I'm like, "Of course." And it's so much more simplified than in my lessons, so it's not going to be a long reading today. Like, honestly, the last one was like 20 minutes. From an hour to 20 minutes. I'm just saying, and I've still been talking. So let's hope we can actually get that done today. We're going to do a simple 3-card spread for you today. Today, since we're doing the different signs, earth signs, just to let you know, this is all about how to help you stay more grounded. For we are the earth, we are the ground. I'm just saying, how best can we stay grounded? A lot of us like to be either really fiery and passionate, going with the flow, or just like fiery, passionate, going with the flow like water, or just so all up in our head, however so, like the air. We hardly ever actually am grounded and present in this legit moment right here, right now. So that's what we're going to be focusing on today. That's our question for ourselves today. Again, a simple 3-card spread for us: recent past, recent currently, and then recent future. Sometimes I go a little past, like way further in the past. Just sometimes. But, I've just started, so I've recently just begun to notice. I've already saged the deck. I kind of want to keep the momentum going, so I'm not going to sage in between the readings, only because I'm doing them back-to-back, and this is going really well. So, let's see. Wow, earth signs. You have the moon. It's like two faces in the moon if you can't pay attention to that. It's creepy. This is the card of the subconscious and refers to those things which are hidden and sometimes feared. It represents imagination, uncertainty, and fluctuation. Oh, you just let your imagination run rampant with you. You was afraid you would end up alone. You was afraid that somebody would leave you. You was afraid that somebody would do something wrong to you, something stupid to you. I'm just sorry, you were. And it's probably just from having trust issues, like the majority of people in the world. But majority of the people in the world don't let that shit affect them that much. So why are you letting it affect you that much? Like, how weak are you? If you're an earth sign, you're supposed to be like a rock, a boulder. How can you be a rock and or a boulder if you're, you know, like quicksand that sucks itself in? How does that work? You're like a sinkhole. It's not good. Well, that's the crazy part. It's a fluctuation, so it's like you go back and forth between. And I'm being so hypocritical as I be so harsh about it right now, because I do that often myself. I always say, well, I can do this, but then I can't do this because of. But then I can do this, but then I can't because whatever reason. But I can do this, but I can't because of whatever reason. So I get it. I get it. Pick something. Stick with it. You're gonna have hard times. That's the whole point. I don't like it either, but it's what it is. It's what it is. Presently, we have the Six of Swords. It doesn't really worry me so much. The Lord of Science appears in a reading when we have passed through a stormy or difficult time into the safety of a sheltered harbor where we can recuperate and consider the difficulties which have arisen around us. So are you serious? Are you serious right now? Hear me out now. Just hear me out on this, okay? We're Virgo. We're Earth signs, and I'm an Earth sign. I'm a Virgo. We're literally like, if you ever watch Val 333 reads or Val 333 tarot, she always go, "You damn hermits." I have no rights to that whatsoever. I'm just saying. And she's talking about us Virgos. We're fucking hermits. And it's asking us legitimately to go ahead and be a fucking hermit. Be who we are. Do you. Not even do you. Just do the best of what you can do, whatever it is that you're trying to do right now. Don't worry about what you can't do. Just worry about what you can do. Honestly, it's not that hard. And I know I say it's easier said than done, but this is one thing I can honestly say, it's not that hard. Think about what you can do. Because if you can do it, there's something else that you can do. And then there's something else that you can do. And there's something else that you can do. You get what I'm saying? In your recent future, we have the Eight of Cups. One second, guys. Sorry. For some odd reason, I got truffle butter in my head. Nicki Minaj, Drake, you know it. You know it. I don't know. I can't recite any of them bars or them flows. Again, I have no rights to any of that. I'm just saying, I have no rights. But all proceeds, all acknowledgments go to them and their music and their creativity and their hard work and their dedication. I have nothing to do with any of that. Okay. The Eight of Cups. This can be a card of separation or divorce. It can imply a literal move or trip, especially from an established home to a new, unknown one in an unknown land. The Eight of Cups stands for those moments when we realize that the past is truly gone. I know another Virgo. And she is moving. I'm not moving, but I am going to stay I'm going on a vacation basically for a little bit, yeah. Wow, that's creepy. I said it'd be something for everyone in here. And that's in your recent future. It's not going to be like, oh, 30. It's not going to like take forever or anything like that. It's just, you know, tis what it is. So basically, the moment you realize that whatever you keep fearing, whatever you keep dreading, you know, whatever you keep worrying about, the minute you just realize that it's just a fear, it's just a worry, it's just a thought, it's just an idea, not really happening, not nothing that has transpired or is even taking place yet. And once you realize that, you're going to take some time to yourself. You're probably going to have no choice, because I feel like if you don't take the time, Spirit will make sure that you take the time to yourself. And as you take the time to yourself, you will eventually go on this journey that you're supposed to go on, this literal journey. I forgot. You seen how Stella got a groove back. Quit playing. Let me find out you going to Jamaica and you come back with a Jamaican. I'd be a little jealous, but I ain't gonna be mad, because Tay Diggs is a sexy motherfucker now. Hey. Oh, wait, yeah, forgot. Aha, and these I can shuffle properly. And that's crazy. I thought I had huge hands. No, not that big. I know I got issues. Stop it. Oh, that's creepy. We have Primordial Buddha, Vajradhara. Vajradhara, I forget, excuse me. The brilliant sky illuminating sun. The entire universe manifests out of awareness. Yeah. Pay attention to what's going on, guys. It's basically saying the same thing that I'm saying. Like, okay, everything you're worried about, freaking out about, is all in your head. I know a friend, she's a Capricorn, she's a earth sign. I love her, but she's crazy as shit. She always thinks this one other friend of mine is cheating on her. And I love it, it's so cute, but after a while it gets annoying. And I find, but then it's like it gets cute again. It gets cute again. I don't know. The point of it is, and I'm gonna call her out a name. I'm gonna be for real with her because she's a friend, at least an acquaintance, whatever. I don't know. The bitch be doing some other wild shit, like, oh, so you about to go fuck that bitch? And it's like, why you about to go do all that extra when? First of all, there's no guarantee. There's no proof. Unless you are like right there to actually see it go down, I wouldn't really concern myself with somebody else's sexual nature. Like, alright, it's happened before, and if you can't trust the person, then you shouldn't be with the person that you can't trust. It makes no sense to be with someone that you cannot trust. It does nobody any kind of good. I'm gonna read it just to be clear on it, but that's just where I'm getting at it, guys. Sorry. Or getting from it, rather, intuitively. Vajradhara is as blue as the brilliant sky. His consort is as pure as the white light streaming from the sun. Clothed in the scales of silks and jewels of royalty, they sit high above the clouds in the vast expanse of space. His image is often placed at the top of Thanka painting because Vajradhara represents the highest state of being. Vajradhara is the revealer of mysteries and the mystery itself, the source of all manifestations of enlightenment. He is the fusion of both creation and the potential of creation. The state before states exist. Sometimes he appears without a consort and is part of a trio forming the Shakyamuni Trinity in Buddhism. This trinity illustrates the three aspects of the Buddha. The first, which is Vajradhara's level, is called Dharmakaya, the distillation of form from without form, pre-existence becoming what we think of as reality. The second is the phase of Sambhogakaya, Sambhogakaya, the dwelling state where the Buddha is in a paradise or pure land. The third manifests when, out of compassion, Buddha comes to the earth to help sentient beings, and this is called Nirmanakaya. Out of nothing but awareness, the entire universe manifests, and at the end of time, it reabsorbs again into a single seed of potential into a single seed of potential, and that potential is Vajradhara. So basically, it's a big ass circle that leads around in a big ass circle. I was watching an anime one time. I don't know if you're into those or not, and it was the creepiest thing. A woman was riding around on a horse, and she was pregnant, and so she finally gave birth or whatever. Cute little baby. 1,000 years go by, and the baby that was looks just like like to the T, looks exactly like the mother that was also about to give birth. It's an endless cycle. It's the beginning and the end. The moment that when I realized there always was no beginning or no end, but there just always was, it blew my mind. So be aware of that. There is no beginning, there is no end. There just always was a was. There always will be a was. There always will be an is. There always will be is. That which is. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I ask that you please don't forget to start taking those chances. Take those chances in your life, guys. You're really going to need it. Yeah. I love you guys. If no one else loves you, believe me when I say it. I do love you. You my dog. You my bro. We Virgos. And Taurus and Capricorns too. Not to sound so disheartened, but I love earth signs. I love all earth signs. One of my favorite cousins is a Taurus, and he's awesome as fuck. I just mentioned my one friend that's Capricorn. She is awesome as fuck. I had another person in my life at a time. I won't call her a friend anymore. She was a Capricorn and she was awesome as fuck. So, I mean, hey. There's another guy I know who's a Capricorn, and when he wants to be, he's awesome as fuck. I feel like he's kind of fake and phony, but when he's not and genuinely being himself, he's an amazing dude. Capricorns are awesome. They just have a lot of mental issues, like the rest of us in the world. Don't forget that. Again, guys, no matter what the problem is, though, don't forget to start taking those chances, okay? Take the chance in your own life. Take the chance every day to do what you gotta do. Take that chance. I take advantage of using my title and a name every chance I get. Take a chance like that. Just say it over to yourselves until it happens, you know. And hopefully it's something positive. And not like my friend, you about to go fuck that bitch. But yeah, have a great day, guys. I love you. Donations are always welcome, encouraged even. Description box down below. Also, if you want a like, you can send it to my PayPal or my Cash App for donations. And also, I'm accepting personal readings. That will also be email for that down in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, right now personal readings are for free. So please just, hey, hit me up. I'm here. Okay, I'm done. Thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy yourselves. Bye.